Hey guys, Locus here, back with our blind playthrough of Moonring. So last time, we did finish the other dungeon. We did finish, not the hole, but the hold. Right, we finished that again, found that as far as dungeons go, right, if they have a unique item at the end of them, you cannot get it a second time. It is a good item instead. So that's good to know. Next we went back to Winter Shoal, sold our stuff, recovered, recuperated, and then ran back to Moon upon Thos. Now my thought was, in coming back here, that I basically, or, you know, even clearing... When I cleared the hold the second time, my thought was we have three options. We could go into the hole. We could start doing some of these named dungeons. I could do that. I could go for Sleithen. Where is he? Now that I have the ability to kill Sleithen, a Relic Guardian. Well, no, hang on. Sleithen might not be the Relic Guardian. There still might be something waiting for us in the Garden of Lorelei. It's a great thought. But the other thought I had was, if I go to the Red Grove, that will give me 4 devotional points. 2 per... One for them, visiting the lady's hometown, and the other for... the Blind Angels, for visiting all major towns. And so I'm like, let's go. Let's do it. At the risk of enemies getting stronger, because we're getting stronger, it'll give us more tactical advantages. At least that was what I thought. You know, so let's start heading that way. Right now, you know, presumably, since there's this road going off into the darkness right there, and we've already followed this road all the way to Hearthaven, realistically speaking, it's probably this road. So, let's go do that. We are fully rested. There's some prey right there. Do I want to go out of my way? Because I think I sold all of my files of blood. There's a bat. Prey disappeared. Well, that's cool. There's a beetle. Bat. You know, we're still working on, We only have 15 more enemies to go. And also, this is not enough to get all of these others. If we were to get all of them, it's not enough to get everything. Now, I assume from seeing the screenshots, and, you know, there was like, oh, 20 in this, whatever. So it's probably, there's devotional tiers that you can find and other things that you could do to give you... That'll probably let you get all of these and still have extra points. But who knows? Who knows? So that said, considering there's 8 things left, I'd like to get these 2, and these other 2 would be nice to have, but probably not essential. This one is the first priority, and this one is the second priority. So... Did I miss? Well, okay. probably gonna come at me, so you dick. Well, we're at 37 at least. Man, that thing was fast. It was like, oh, I dodge. Right? Okay. I wanted blood, but, you know. West Red Grove. Okay, we got prey. Prey here. I see a deer, and... blood tainted, man. What is the deer coming for us all of a sudden for? No, don't run. Don't run. Oh, dicks. Well. Blood tainted. We got venison. Enough vial of blood to brew a potion. Which, yeah, I mean, right, so that's 2. So you have 2. That's fine. Beetles. You know, that's, oh, not in the amber. Not in the amber, we're not. A wolf. Yep, okay, it hit us. Silver wolf, yeah. Poise is broken, it's bleeding, but it's okay. There are 4 of them. I think I'd rather use a short bow because it's a little bit faster, even though it's less damage. Jesus Christ. Poise is broken. Poise broken again. That's okay. That's alright. Critical hit. Hell to the yeah. Bat fur collected. We're getting closer. It might be worth just getting that. You know, going a little bit farther, maybe roaming around the immediate vicinity. Prey here. Silver wolf. Maybe gash. We got blood. I dodged. Good enough. I'm gonna run away from the amber, because amber is scary. Berry and prey. Silver wolf. Got some blood. Poise broken. Well. Okay. Now where is the berry? ¿Dónde está la berry? Man, amber is really... So, it's interesting, right? Because amber itself is not dangerous. Oh, berry. But it makes you crazy. And if you take a hit while you're crazy, then Yeah, we probably want to sell the venison and the hedgehog meat. See beetles. Beetles. Yeah. But then being mad and getting hit makes you stunned, which really screws up your controls. Okay, they see me and they move. Okay. Yikes. Whoa. There was a berry here also, right? No, maybe that was the last place? Okay. Must have been the last place. That's fine. How we doing? 5 more enemies. It's probably worth, Oh, we got dudes. Well, poise is broken. It dodged. Kind of a mean... Alright. Yeah, short bow. It's losing its durability. It loses durability pretty quickly. Okay. Then there's those guys. How are we doing on our, 2 more? Man, it might be worth... Might be worth taking out both of these dudes with ranged weapons. That way we could just be done. Man, they move. Oh, poise is broken, but... There you go. Completed devotional task. Defeat 50 enemies only using ranged weapons. Your actions please Our Lady of the Sanguine Moon. Well, I'm glad I can assist. Would you like to do that? Would you like to brew a potion? Because we have 2 extra devotion, so... What is, sorry, what does that do? Perception. And perception does what? Ranged accuracy and sight distance. Moldy badger meat. We want to sell the venison and probably the berries. Wind is now west, and we have bats. Ah, oh, crap. Wait, isn't the wind going east? Prey disappeared. Block of bats is insane. Go crazy, don't mind if I do. Okay. Berries. No demand. Scraps of chitin, no demand. Scraps of fur. Some demand, okay. There we go. Venison, there's demand. Okay, next. Silverwolf hide, no demand. Okay, fair enough. Phial of blood, less demand. We'll hold on to it for now. How is my 3%? It's also interesting that you cannot buy excuse me. You cannot buy empty bottles. I think I mentioned that before, but yeah. Alright, so we've taken some damage. Do we want to... Probably a good idea to sleep. I mean, granted, you could just use your blood, you know, your bloody bite or whatever out in the, out in the world, but meh. No one noticed. Okay, so we are saved. Any food? Well, moldy badger meat, of course. Let's eat that. A little bit rotting. All right, let's continue on our way. I mean, we could get that ability. Meh. Right. Lady's hometown, that'll give us another 2. Not enough to get this one, though. Oh, we got prey. Deer. So it's a doe, but this has horns. Did it always have horns? Buck. It's a buck. More venison. Could probably just go back and sell it, but... Ah, well. Critical hit. Oh no, anyway. I got blood. I got meat. It's like, you know, things that... Oh, help. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Trader hands you 390 guineas for your help. Your standing with Hearthaven has improved. That's good. And he's not bleeding. Thankfully, that dude's gonna go. Can I talk? Ironmonger. Well, let me see. Can I sell you? Well, that might be good. We'll sell... Yeah, sure. I'm looking at the money. We'll sell the venison, because I think it's going to go bad anyway. Might as well take the money. You know? What about the... $133, that's even worse. Iron ingots. Silverwolf hide. Hang on. See, that said demand was higher. It is. Okay. Let's sell them all my hides. right? It's interesting because the sale tax, I mean, I'm sure I've said this before, it basically prevents you from buying low, selling high. So that's okay. We increased our standing with, oh, Jesus Christ, spiders. Stay away. Oh, that dude's gonna die. I mean, that's the thing. Eventually he'll encounter monsters. You could probably just follow him, but oh, this is probably no good. Prey here. Bats too. Wonderful. Ambushed, of course. Well. Don't dodge me. Oh, you're coming when I'm attacking something else? Is that how this goes? Critical hit. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, tainted blood, but you're bleeding still. There we go. The badger's gonna take off, I'm sure. And so it happens. I was, you know. Look how far we are, and you're already seeing spiders. Like, that's not a good sign. That's a bad sign. Is this one running? Yeah, okay. Why? Do I go to the left and risk it coming up, or do I go up? Okay. The Calderian Wilderness. Dude, that means spiders I'm gonna have to deal with on the way back. I got blood. Area clear. Oh, well, let me take a look. Let's see. Okay, boar meat, berries, badger meat. Sure. Need some hedgehog meat also. Now, is this the stuff that makes you rot? Cluster of spiders is no longer wet. Oh, good. You have enough devotion to gain a gift. I know this. Okay. Herb here. Now, I would hope that swordsman guy is... I'm gonna... gain this. You know, because even though I wanted to get silver cap, you know, I want to gain more blood. I worry. You know what I mean? Look at this. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go north. I realize the road is there, but I gotta get out of the amber. Hey, buddy. Okay. 2 mages. This is bad. Alright, let us... Since we get extra damage, I would rather gash instantly, but I'd rather just do more damage. There you go. Alright, we'll gash this dude. And then we'll see if we can kill the guy up. Okay. Try and hit the dude to the left. Okay, poise is broken. It happens. If I go left, I'll get hit. If I go up, I will probably also get hit, but I'll try it. Yep. Oh, I'm blind now. Well. Okay. Okay. Well. Where is he? There. Trying to run. Does that count as 2? Yes, it does. Awesome. See, that makes me happy. I mean, it doesn't say if there's things, but I would imagine it would show them if they dropped. Because they usually do, right? So we'll leave. Okay, I am blind. Thankfully, it goes away really fast, at least in the open world. Badger gone. Doe's gonna leave in a second. Or Buck, sorry. Did I already make the joke of the buck stops here? If I didn't, I mean, that's definitely a dad joke. Of which... Oh, well, this is unexpected. Okay, so let's see. 2 axemen. I know this dude's sort of the augmenter. I don't know what this dude is. Looks like he has a... I would imagine he has a bow or a crossbow or whatever. So we gotta go for this guy first. Okay. Yes. Not a huge deal. Okay. That's all right. We dodged. Dodged again. He's toast. Stabbed, blood collected. Poise. And somewhere around here there's an herb. That was the whole point. It's funny, right? Because you go in and you think there's an herb, but it's like, no, you're in an ambush. And I'm like, okay. Sometimes I don't mind. Why did I take damage? When and where? I don't know. Another wilding dude. What was that? The poison cross. The fact that they added it to the map, I don't remember hearing about it either from like a person. I guess we could go there. I am halfway. Okay, lots of icons, right? About the same. You have a crossbow, 2 axemen, and this dude, and then multiple prey animals. Okay, he hit us. That's okay. We dodged. Okay, that dude's toast. That's good. We're gonna move. We probably need to regain... Deflected by the shield. Okay. Ooh. I'm not gonna taunt him, because, you know, no one likes... Blood tainted. Poise broken. Oh. Well, that's why. Because I get hit and then some other dude hits me. Okay, he's toast. That's good. Oh, man, that's too bad. I was really hoping the hedgehog or whatever would stay in the way. So I could... Poise broken again, you son of a bitch. Well, he's toast. Alright. I'm gonna... 152 health. That's fantastic. That's really great, honestly. We got blood. Man, Lady of the Sanguine Moon is fantastic. I mean, from a combat perspective, especially if you could actually... I got a comment about this earlier, like, oh, could you devote yourself... Or, well, hang on. You can devote yourself to a god, right? But I think they meant in terms of... Yes, drawing blood feeds... Oh, no, feeds you. I was hoping for heal, like drinking the blood vials. Like, as far as I know, you can't become a witch because you're dreamless, right? But the question was, like, does becoming Archon actually do anything? And I think it just ends the game. I could have sworn someone said something about New Game Plus. Like, once you get the one ending, then you reload your save, and then it lets you... But I don't think that's the case. It maybe just reloads your save after you're... I don't know how that works. I have no idea. You might just become Archon, and then it's like, oh, here's the credits. And then you reload and resume from where you left off, because I couldn't imagine redoing the game. That would be weird. Maybe, though. Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, I mean, you can devote yourself and gain drawing blood feeds you, which is cool. Potion brewing costs are halved, which is also cool. You can't eat food, though, so that's, you know, you need to do this. Or use a cutlass, I suppose. Drawing blood? I assume that's causing bleeding. Or is it attacking with, like, a bladed weapon? I don't know. All right. Yeah, okay, let's go that way. It'll give us a good save anyway, right? Okay, somewhere there's berries, and we get badgers and boars and stuff. I think it's gonna run. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, okay. I was really hoping going back to the left would pull it back in, because that's what happens. Blood tainted, Ah, well. I bet it's this. I bet it causes bleeding is what, feeds you. But yeah, as far as I know, I would suspect you can't actually become one of the... Since we're dreamless, we cannot, presumably, like, actually become part of a religion. Ah, crap, I forgot about the berry. But I don't know. it's entirely possible you can. Alright. Mage, one of each, at least. There's probably a fourth one that I can't see. Yep, they were there. Do I cause one to bleed? Yeah, sure. Start with that. Blood collected. And then he dies. Do I attack the swordsman? I feel like I should hit that dude. But these guys are not as dangerous as the undead mages. These guys just... They're kind of just... As far as I can tell, they're kind of just ranged. So let's hit this guy. Okay, I mean, that evens out. Yeah. Oh, right, they blind you, though. Blood collected. Well, poise is broken. Oh man, they did damage. Whoa! That was a good dodge. I mean, a manual dodge, if you will. Don't flee. Well, I'm blind. Starry root, that's cool. Not in amber now. But we are blind. Should I go after those dudes? The question is for what? Moldy pork. Well, mostly for the files of blood. Because nothing we can really do with those dudes at the moment will directly help us, right? Quest trade tools. Is it alchemy? Yeah, healing is alchemy. Potions, that makes sense. Okay. I mean, to be honest, we're probably not gonna be chugging these things. You know? I would hope. That's the whole point of poise. The game is all about poise management and disengaging from battle. Although I'm really curious if it's possible to just be like a, like a tank, right? And just tank hits. It's very possible this game has an immense amount of replayability as an immersive sim, right? It's worthless. Okay, hey, it's 0. Durability is 0. But it's still blocking. I mean, well, will it actually get destroyed? Oh, sure. I don't know. That's strange. As far as I mean, at the moment, I'm not certain if there's a penalty for it hitting 0. I thought it was going to be destroyed. Maybe that's in a future update or something. Because the dude's still working on it. As of the recording, like a day or two ago, he released some update or some news post where he's like, you know, I'm still working on the game, and I get the impression his mental health is maybe not the best, and I'm being polite here, right? Because it's, I don't want to assume and be like, oh, he's one of those woke people, but you know, like the trans person that started crying because Starbucks, you know, they work at Starbucks and it got busy or whatever. Like, I'm not saying they're one of those, like the special snowflakes or whatever, but the way the post came across is, for those of you that are smarmy and this and this and that, I'm just like, dude, you don't need to take pot shots at your audience. Like, come on, man. It's all, you know. I mean, I'm guilty of a lot of the same. There's a lot of negativity, right? And it's really difficult to rise above it and just kind of let it, like water off a duck's back or whatever. But that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You can't take it. You just got to be like, the hater's gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. That's what you got to do. You know, and game dev is a thankless, soul-crushing, miserable experience. I did programming for a bit in college, and I'm like, this sucks. You know, it's all about math, which you don't think of. You don't think that's the case until you start doing it, and you're like, why do I need to know calculus and differential equations and shit? Because you have to display stuff on the screen. Anyway, what was my point? Yeah, I don't know. It's possible there's future updates planned for the game. It's only 0.0.7. It's not even 0.1 yet. But apparently, I mean, if you could beat the game, which apparently you can, that's amazing. And honestly, the game as it is right now, I'm having a fantastic time. Like, seriously. So, yeah. Yep, number 3. Oh, right. Okay, let's go in. You know, we could go fight the dude just to get blood vials or whatever, to get more money, to get better gear and stuff, which I would like. I would like that. And there's nothing wrong with that, but let's check this out. We may have to flee. Can we even go in? Yes. Oh, is there a no man? Oh, this is a small one. I don't trust that. Is it a trap chest? See, I saw that, and then I saw that. Well, actually, it makes sense now that I didn't see that immediately. The tiles. Why is there a secret door? Are there traps? I bet there's traps. Locus device fragment. And listen to the music. It's like, oh, I bet this is like a something important for the ending. Also, special note, the bar, the scroll bar, notice how it's like fat? I like this. Please do this. Right? I hate with a capital H the new trend of making the scroll bars like really, really tiny to make them more aesthetic looking and pleasing. F that. Like Steam did that. It updated, you know, way back when, before, right about the same time they announced that, you know, anything below Windows 10 is verboten, right? That's when they shrank to the tiny little scroll bars. And it's like, if I'm an older person, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm starting to deteriorate, let's put it that way, right? So you know that the people working on these things are like the they don't have this problem yet. They're probably young. Or whoever. They're like, we're gonna make this thing the fanciest thing, and we're gonna make this UI sexy. Why is it? And they they don't even call it UI anymore. They call it XI or UX or whatever. I don't care. I don't care about your hip lingo, your whatever you do to make things like sound cool so that you feel validated in your frickin' position or whatever. I don't give a shit. Okay. Functionality is key. Right? I don't care how good it looks. It needs to look good, yes, but it needs to be functional first. So have the fat ass scroll bar, or at least when I hover over it, you could hide it, right? So that you could make it thin, but then when I get near it, it expands. So that, you know, those of us that are deteriorating slowly, we could grab it. Like, cause, dude, I see people whose hands, like my hospital cafeteria, one of the workers there, his hands like shake, like this, like tremors. I don't know how the hell that person does stuff. I've seen surgeons that do that too, by the way. Yeah, they need to retire, but they won't. Anyway, right, Locus. It's probably a quest item. It is. Okay. Okay, fragment of a Locus device. These were created to allow the Siberoon to view far-off places, often implanted in devices used for far scrying and travel. Like teleporting to the moon so I can kill the gods. Or whatever's past the moons, because they talked about... Oh, hello. Well, maybe durability isn't a thing at the moment, so we'll see. Aha! See? I knew it. And that's smart, too. When you try going in the one way, it seems like there's another way. Right, but they did talk about, are there only 5? Alright, I'm gonna whack this thing because we're here and we could do it. Okay. Oh, hey, you're there. Awesome. Let's make one of you bleed. Which one? Maybe you. And then we'll whack you, and you're dead. That makes me happy. Do I make you bleed, or do I hit you? Let's hit you. Yep, okay, cool. Man, those badgers are... Make the mage bleed, because F you. Should I make you bleed? Yeah, there you go. I mean, you bled anyway, but... Oh, it's gonna run. I bet it's gonna run. Let's bleed and then run. So that way it stays on the map. Okay. Files of blood, awesome. So that explains why that was on the map, why it revealed itself as you got closer to it. Man, I love this game. Oh, we have to stop. Can I get to the... Well, right, here's the question. Can I get to the Red Grove before I... Ooh, Wilding. Found a lesser ruin. I mean, one lesser ruin closer. Really? So my thought was I go north to sort of obscure myself a little bit. Okay, cool. Critical hit. Dude drops, is that a Rosetta? Hell yeah. Make you bleed, get some blood. Oh, I'm full. Well, see, that was... Okay. That's awesome, dude. I'm holding 20. That's good. So we're at... Right? Are we not? We are! Dude, that's cool. I don't see any special ways in or anything. Let's see, I saw 4 that last time. There's probably 5. If I had to guess... Wait. Okay, so the only... The only way in is through a locked door. If that's the case, I'm out. I mean, I don't see anything. Just looking, I don't see any... Nope, that one appears to be the same. Nothing stands out. Okay, so let's try leaving then. What happens if we leave and come back? Right? Well, that's unfortunate, because it does appear that this is the same, right? I mean, I have 1 lockpick. Lockpicking, finesse, 10. All right, I guess we're out. It's weird that it removes your little map, though. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it doesn't appear that it changed the lesser ruin. Should I? Okay, question. Should I just try the lockpick? And if it fails, it fails? I was kind of hoping to use it to get that amulet in Moon Upon Thos, but it's weird. I haven't found any thieves yet, right? And I haven't found anyone that sells lockpicks or sells the forged stuff. I mean, you'd assume that would be the Herodus, the Harlequins, right? But because they're assassins and all that. But I mean, maybe not. Maybe it would be like the Lords of Dust, because they're... Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. Okay, question. Should I? Honestly, I'd say if we were going to do it, you'd want to use it on the... Moon Upon Thos. Because the stuff in here is probably generic. Or at least not... It's probably nothing that we haven't gotten before. Maybe some wands, a wand or an orb or whatever. But probably... I've only gotten 2, amulets. And those are huge, right? So those are far more rare, So, sorry, I guess we're not gonna be able to do anything with that. Wind is south. Is it? When it says wind south, it means coming from the south? Okay. Okay. Were they hurting each other? Like, what's going on here? Blood collected. Rapier. Right on, dude. But he was an axeman. Got blood. I didn't even mean to hit it a second time, but it's cool. I'll take it. Oh, should I, moldy pork, 25. Okay. Eat it before the rain comes back. It's moving a different direction now. Oh, we're into Stormwood. We're very close. And the music is great too. Like, so I've said this before, I can't quantify it, but music is like 70% of the experience, or sound. Music or sound. Oh, trader? Apothecary. Bandage. There is demand, but yeah. Let me see what I can sell you. Wait, hang on. What, yeah, okay. Demand plus 10. Yeah, okay, we'll sell all the fur. Food, berries. Yeah, okay. Devices, tools. Well, okay. I mean, it happens, right? There's not much in the way of... There's not demand at the moment. That being the case, you know, if we use this, it's an extra empty vial. So, and it removes torpor. Torpor. It's cheaper than normal. I think we should get it. We don't have to get any of these. Those are fully priced. And maybe the bandage as well, because the bandage... I only have one of them. You know? You have to support the local economy, after all. Okay, are they crazy? If they are, that would make it easier. I see 1, 2, 3. They can't see us? None of them can see us, but... Dodged. Really? They attack each other? Scrying stone. Maybe we should try using that. Got a bolt. Oh, I'm in the... Oh, it's a single-use item. I should try using it, but I don't know. Does it just reveal around us. Oh man, let's... I can't use Revelation on the map. Well, I'm wet now. What is that? It's like a golem? Or a fat dude? Help. This is gonna be bad. It helps a little bit. Not much. Okay. So, let's bleed the dude. There's something else going on down there. $329 guineas for your help. Standing with the Red Grove has improved. I'm insane. Well, it happens. Oh, Jesus. I can't talk to him. Oh my gosh. Is he attacking me? Is that what's going on? Please don't hit him. Kevin. Is that Kevin? Can I zoom out? Let's get out of here. Let's talk. No response. What the hell was that? Did you see that? I'm no longer stunned. Son of a goat. Okay, so we're... I don't know if we can talk while we're mad. I need to get to the Red Grove. Okay, completed a devotional task. Visited the lady's hometown. Actions please Our Lady. Devotional task. Visit all major towns. Actions please the blind angels. Okay, so my thought is we wait until I'm no longer mad. Let us save and quit. Oh, is... No, it's not my mouse. There we go. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do try and read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna go with my... So I haven't recorded for like a week. And that was... mostly, I guess, because my shower was getting worked on, finally. So, it's almost done. All the tile work and stuff is done. They just need to install the glass and, well, and fix the shower head, because that's dripping for some reason. So, those two things. I guess I don't know, when they installed it, maybe they've forgotten to tighten something or whatever. I assume it's the cartridge. It's probably... the faucet, I assume, is just not all the way off. So, probably an easy fix. You know, I'm not a plumber. I'm learning, but I'm not, you know, they theoretically have more experience at this than I do. So, I will leave it up to them. And that'll be done. The glass will be, you know, it's being ordered. So that's like another week or two before that comes in. Which is, it's fine. It's fine. You know, it'll be nice when it's finally done. So I'll probably probably do a video about the whole thing, honestly, because I think it's a learning experience for people, right? But if you just wanted to watch stuff about how to build a shower, you'd probably get the same thing. I'm just gonna go over. My idea is I'll just go over that stuff. But anyway, guys, that was my unique puzzle moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.